And, in my part 37, when I was trying to do the story for Tower of Fantasy, freaking the application got corrupted and it stopped my stream before I had a chance to finish that part of the story. So I do apologize for the people who were either watching it or whatever. Nothing I could really do about it at the moment, so I'll try to finish that segment of the frickin' story, or of the story this time. I was having problems yesterday with it. I was having problems with my games yesterday. I don't know what was going on. It wasn't just happening with Tower of Fantasy, it was happening with Dragon Ball Breakers too. And I have to say Xenoverse as well. So if it happens again, that's the reason why the stream stopped. And let me get my stream back. No, stop. You change the fucking things. Don't. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Did you get on the raft? It's only a section of the game that you can swim underwater. We're not gonna swim all the way there, we're gonna frickin' teleport there. Or use the transmission, whatever. You know what I mean. Not saying I can't swim all the way over there, but Inners is kind of a big area. At least with the underwater section. Above the water, it's kind of, but not as much. Freaking, it's a vast freaking ocean. And if you're new to the channel, then just don't worry about what I just said. Unless if you go back to watching the other streams of this game or some of my recent ones or whatever. Because there are times when the frickin' stream will just it will stop because either the application got corrupted or the frickin' game crashed or something. Happens with the PS4 for some reason. It doesn't happen when I'm playing on the PS5. Sometimes it could be just my internet, sometimes it could just be the games themselves. I don't know. I'm glad it doesn't happen to all of the games that I play. Otherwise, that would really get annoying. This happens with certain ones. Sometimes it's not even all the time, so. Like, it's probably more like a once in a while thing. But it definitely happens a lot with Tower of Fantasy. But in the past, it really hasn't. When the game first started out, yeah, there was a little lag here and there, but now it's just that certain parts are just like really a freaking lag fest. Whatever. What can you do? Look to the freaking developers to fix that crap, not me.
Long time no see. Lynn told me you've become Hycros' authorizer. Congrats.
Hey, Fiona. It's been a while.
And this must be Carrot.
My grandma told me a story about beautiful mermaids growing legs and walking on land. You're one of them, right?
Aren't you a little charmer? Nice to meet you. I'm Fiona, Archon of Inners.
Hi, I'm Carrot. Listen up, I'm a genius mechanic, Lola's kin, Wednesday pirate, I play to win. Crash survivor, still standing tall, Kylo's first in Ida's call, 2664. I break the wall!
Wednesday? That's gotta be a coincidence. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have amnesia.
That's amazing. We've got an explorer captain here too. Maybe you two can swap stories. She's over there, and next to her is her crewmate, Ruby.
Ruby? Does she like carrots? Her outfit's so cute! And she's got a droid too! But explorers can't beat pirates. I'm totally recruiting her into my Wednesday Pirates. Hey, Ruby! I'm Carrot, future captain of the Wednesday Pirates. You're super talented. You should join my crew. Hi, Carrot. But I don't want to be a pirate. Why not? Pirates are cool. Let's pretend we're wanderers and casually plunder a ship.
Hey! Trying to steal my crewmate? Not a chance.
Huh. You look tough. How about joining my pirate crew?
You think you can take on the Gino exploration team? Maybe you should join my crew. With that scrawny little face of yours, you really do look like a carrot.
Hey! Carrots are valuable. Take that thing off your head. Let's see who's really tiny and underfed.
Oh yeah? If you can't handle it, then fight me.
Bring it on! Name the time and place. But Lynn said fighting doesn't solve anything.
Looks like they're getting along pretty well.
Call that getting along, but okay.
Really? Well, anyway, I owe you one, Fiona. Thanks.
My pleasure. You and Shirley can rest here. I've got some other things to take care of.
Carrot clearly doesn't have amnesia.
Yeah, about Carrot. I need to tell you something.
What's that?
Well, I think you've already figured it out. Carrot told me she didn't actually forget anything. She was just worried the people in Banjus wouldn't accept her, so she lied. Now she's afraid of getting in trouble, and doesn't want to admit the truth.
I had a feeling.
She only told me, so you can't tell anyone else.
Of course, I won't.
So, is there anything you want to tell me?
What do you want to know?
Antoria.
She's gone. The God Servant's virus destroyed her data source. Before she went, she left me with a heavy burden. I'm the world's only perfect authorizer now.
So she had consciousness data. Does that mean she wasn't just data created by the network?
50 years ago, she uploaded her consciousness to the network, and her physical body entered hyperspace. Antoria's presence is gone from the network. And her physical body, lost in hyperspace all those years ago, is still missing.
What heavy burden are you talking about?
While I was in the network, I found out the perfect authorizer can use global origin resonance to do a perfect global retracement. That's what Antoria wanted to pass on to the Sage. The Cataclysm messed up the message she left for the Sage, and he believes that with just Asperia's Tower of Fantasy, your modified form, and Void Piercer, he can pull off a perfect global retracement.
So you're the only one who can do this?
I can't do it alone. Global origin resonance needs multiple Towers of Fantasy. The only way is for Hycros to contact all of Lost Ida and build Towers of Fantasy everywhere. Then, Nem can activate the towers, and I can start the retracement.
Finding all the Lost Ida is already a huge challenge, and we need everyone to come together for Nem to control the Towers of Fantasy.
This might be our only shot. The one behind the Aberrants is still hiding in hyperspace. And with their presence in Asperia, it means those monsters are still out there. And this might be our only chance to bring you back to who you once were.
So, do you want to side with Frake?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't really want to pick a side. I think I'd rather carve our own path.
What about Hykros? Isn't it true that Archon Elric and Plotty have always had your back?
Maybe I should help the heirs of Ida?
Whatever you choose, I'll always be with you.
Plotty sent a message. Kylo wants us to bring Carrot back ASAP.
Carrot looks so happy playing here. She might not want to go back.
Yeah, I'm wondering why Kylo's so eager to get her back.
So, what should we do?
Let's take Carrot to Plotty and see what she says. As for what we discussed, no worries. Let's take it step by step. The God Servant's consciousness data escaped to Kylo, taking half of the Perfect Authorizer's source code. I need to investigate. It's getting late. I still need to take Carrot to handle a few things. Let's call it a day for now.
Goodbye, Carrot. Hope you'll visit me in Meroria next time. See you, Ruby. Next time, I'll pick you up in my pirate spaceship and show you some space creatures.
This time, the Gino exploration team tied with the Wednesday Pirates. But next time, I'm definitely gonna win.
Bring it on. I'll be the winner, and then Ruby will join my pirate crew.
No way. Get ready to join our exploration team.
They really do get along well, don't they?
All right, let's head to Hykros.
Okay, I guess that's one way of putting it. Alright. Now then.
Awaiting command.
I really didn't want to split this apart, but I had no other choice because of freaking things. It's gonna be a hassle trying to make this into a freaking playlist. Once I get done with all of it, whenever they stop with the story entirely. This is one of my longest last series playthroughs I ever did so far. Well, at least I could get some of it done. Hopefully I can get the rest of it done, but we'll see. It depends on what goes on with the game. What other people have the problem on the PC version? And I'm just waiting for it to load. Okay, there it goes. But at the same time, we'll see. Again. And some of the parts I didn't want to freaking load properly. I wonder, is it because if it's an online game or something? I doubt it, because there's other online games that freaking work better than that. And it says I'm not connected to the server. Why is that? Weird. Stream's still going. And that's what I mean. That's like literally one of the problems right there. It said I wasn't connected to the server and I was like literally just loading into the next part. Like, it's obvious that people play it, because I've been seeing fucking some creative characters going all over the place. I think this game literally has mixed reviews, like some others I know. But it's really... the story and all that is not bad. The gameplay's not bad, but the glitches and literally the problems with the server need to get updated. So it can stop freaking crashing, because that's really not good. If it's only a PS4 thing, then they need to update this version. Because I am in their Discord server, so. And I have like literally filled out applications in the past with or I should say not applications, I meant surveys. I don't know where I got application from. I met surveys to address some of these problems. I don't know why I said application. Sometimes my brain wanders. I have filled out surveys in the past to frickin' discuss some of these problems, and they do listen. They do definitely listen. So. Let's stretch. Maybe I can finally finish this. Depending on how long it takes.
Okay, I gotta take this look at that real quick.
Thanks for helping us find Carrot.
Ooh.
Shelly and Brevi are repairing the spaceship. I told them to hurry, but that spaceship's so old. It's gonna take a bit more time.
Is it that urgent? Carrot hit her head during the fall and lost her memory. We should wait until she recovers before continuing.
We don't know when she'll get her memory back. You know that better than anyone. Kylo are putting pressure on us, and they probably won't accept that excuse.
So, is Carrot's family looking for her?
Family? But Kylo didn't mention anything. They just kept pushing. They're clearly worried about Carrot, but they don't want us getting involved with her.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
I passed on what Shelly said to the Kylo's diplomatic head, Rafa. He was furious when he heard you were out sightseeing with Carrot. From my past dealings with Rafa, I can tell you the Kylo have got a very strange vibe. After the Cataclysm, they really hate Hykros and Damian. Which, sure, I get it. But when Hykros first tried to contact them, they were ready to destroy the space drift and cut all ties with the
That doesn't make sense. After drifting in space, they've got to want a home.
Yeah, but Carrot's the exception. The Kylo are desperate to get her back, but they won't send anyone to bring her home. So, we have to do it.
Can I handle this?
You want to go to the Kylo?
I've got a lead on the person who used your voice to frame me in the network.
Is this person tied to the Kylo?
Yeah, but I'm not sure how yet. I'm planning to investigate it myself.
Got it. I'll think this through and get back to you. Shelly heard Carrot's here. She'll need to come by to measure her for a spacesuit and a safety seat.
Got it. I'll bring her over now. I've already talked to Plotty about sending Carrot to the Kylo. She'll get back to me later.
So, what do we do now?
Shelly's repairing the spaceship. Let's get Carrot over there to sort out her custom spacesuit and seat.
By the way, I just ran into Brevi. She said Hykros gathered the best mechanics for this trip.
Lie! The best mechanic is right here, but you haven't asked me to fix the spaceship.
All right. Let's go check the spaceship then.
Oh, this way, huh? Oh, I didn't even notice those multiple doors. Huh.
This time, I'm working on a new system for the spaceship. To make sure it's rock solid, let's start by checking its current status.
System check complete. Estimated time, 30 minutes.
30 minutes, huh? How about a quick round of Royale of Cosmics while we wait?
Oh, this character's named Zero, huh?
Ready to begin.
Royale of Cosmics? Sounds fun. Count me in.
Actually, no.
This spaceship, Celestial Cipher
wait.
4693, is a rare antique from... I had a quick look before you guys got here. The energy storage is pretty limited, and both the photovoltaic array and the old engine are too inefficient for long-distance travel. So, I'm planning on designing a new engine. And
Hold on a sec! Before coming here, I reviewed the spaceship's blueprint with Shelly. The structural design is outdated, and the material strength has seriously deteriorated. Even with repairs, long-distance travel would be a real challenge.
In the game.
Plus, the spaceship has to navigate a long jump channel, and I'm worried the current hull might
Sometimes
break
you just
apart during the
forget.
jump. That's That's why our top priority should be reinforcing the spaceship structure using new materials. We can improve the safety and stability by adding more energy storage and extra photovoltaic arrays. Then, the engine's inefficiencies will be less of an issue. What do you think, Shelly?
Yeah, I agree. But then again, if we overhaul the structure, disassembling, reworking, and reassembling everything, will we even have enough time? If we could design an efficient, stable engine, then even with the current structure, suitable repairs might let us fly just fine.
I don't think so. A new engine might solve a lot, but its design is way more complex than just tweaking the structure. Structural modifications will take time, sure, but if we all pitch in and put in some overtime, we can hit our schedule. If the engine design encounters any issues, it could take a year or 2. Revy, what's your take? Aren't you worried that designing a new engine might be too high risk?
Bleep bleep. It's been a while since I heard such a heated debate. Even though I rallied everyone here, my role is mainly with the Omnium project. When it comes to mechanical design, I trust Cobalt B's genius. Her intuition has always been spot on.
But intuition is fleeting. Solid mechanical engineering is what counts. Shelly, care to weigh in?
Nicely said, Ling Chao.
Shelly?
Okay, let me be clear. Cobalt B, you built quite a reputation for brilliant, out-of-the-box ideas. But for me and Ling Chao, we rely on tried-and-true methods, working step by step at our desks. Your sudden bursts of inspiration are hard for us to trust. Can you explain your engine design a bit more?
Sure. Here's what I'm thinking. Design an engine with higher transmission efficiency, lower energy loss, and more stable operations by leveraging the unique properties of Omnium. It's kind of like a water circulation system.
A water circulation system? That metaphor sounds a bit unreliable. Seriously, take a look at the structural modification plan Ling Chao and I burned the midnight oil on last night. Hykros is counting on us to meet deadlines. To finish the mission on time, we should stick with this plan. It might look a little bit clunky, but it's reliable, right?
Absolutely!
But if we nail the new engine design, everything can run so much better. I just need a little more time to refine it.
Bleep bleep. Looks like Cobalt B might be onto something really groundbreaking.
Time isn't on our side here. If we don't finish the spaceship's modifications on schedule, my vacation plans for this year will be toast.
Yeah! Wait, vacation plans? Seriously?
Hykros made it clear, if the project's late, they won't pay us a dime extra. Master Artist, wouldn't your genius ideas be better suited for clients with deeper pockets?
Inspiration is a powerful thing. This is the first time I've tried something like this, and when inspiration strikes, I have to run with it. It's more important than money.
This is why I don't like dealing with geniuses. I'll bail on Hykros as soon as the contract reads.
Engine designs need time for
inspiration. First, check out my...
Whoa, she's adorable!
She's the girl who the Kylo lost, and a passenger of the spaceship.
Honestly, you might not be cut out for this. What's this? A weapon?
I want to check out her weapon.
So, does that make it a...
But where's the energy module?
Listen up! I'm a genius mechanic!
Wednesday, crash survivor, still standing tall. Kylo's first in Ida's call. 2664, I break the wall.
And I can hear it, but it's not me making the dialogue sound so low like that.
That was one heck of a long intro.
That's the kind of epic entrance only comic heroes get.
Not bad freestyling.
You got it all wrong. The real key in spaceship tech is emergency escape pods.
That makes
Emergency
sense. She
escape
survived
pods?
because of an escape pod. As a passenger, she's got a good point.
Oh, you sure know your stuff about Kylo's...
Hey, can you
come down.
All
You're
right,
giving me a
let's
necklace.
bail and let them sort this mess out.
Ay, ay, ay. Talk about freaking an argument over freaking designing a spaceship and how to freaking make it modified to repair it, make it run good.
Looks like this spaceship won't be taking off anytime soon. Let's rest up while we can.
Are we just gonna leave Carrot here?
Don't worry. Let them sort things out first. I'll pick her up later.
But I'm still worried about her.
Why?
What kind of life does Carrot even have with a Kylo? I don't get why she lies. Pretending to have amnesia, claiming she's a member of the Wednesday Pirates. Why won't she go back even though her grandmother's there? She keeps calling herself the best mechanic as well. And why are the Kylos so eager to take her back? So many questions. Who is she really under that cute facade?
I get it, Shirley. How about you escort Carrot back to the Kylo with me?
Wait, so when you talked to Plotty just now, you weren't planning on including me?
Of course not. I wasn't sure you'd want to come so far with me, especially after you just reunited with Zeke and found your way back to the shelter.
As I've told you before, no matter where you go, I'll be right there with you.
Let's take charge of protecting Carrot and uncovering the secrets the Kylo are hiding.
Got it.
Oh boy. And that's it. Man! Gotta love it when it's just... See, this is why I didn't want to break the stream up. Because I had a feeling I was getting close to being done with this segment of the story. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till the real juicy stuff happens. Maybe I can show off a couple more things. Like one of the events that's going on. Spring Trek, whatever that says. You know what? There we go. I actually did something. Now you're gonna see what Carrot's weapon can actually do in the heat of battle. Because she is the newest freaking character, if you haven't seen it yet. I guess this is part of a raid too, because I got an achievement out of it, and it called me the Raid Master. Even though I barely did any raids in this game. attacking me when I was... Oh, that's a boss. Okay. Barely do anything in the stream. Barely. Oh, I checked. Missile like jetpack, I think? That's cool. Ah! That would be cool for having for a weapon. It's kind of interesting though, but sadly, I don't have the red nucleus to spend on them. Or I should say spend on the character right now. It's a shame. It is a pretty good weapon, I have to say. Certainly interesting enough for me wanting it, but at the same time, this is a gacha game, so I'm going to be real. The gacha mechanics in this game are pretty good. Compared to other games I've seen with the mechanic, this one is pretty good. So, there are times where it does make me mad with some of the pools being useless, but at least it can make up for it. There is a pity system with it, so I do appreciate that. Right now I'm just like literally just fooling around with the event at the moment. Just because the story ended doesn't mean I'm going to stop the stream. I'll fool around with the event at least a tiny bit, but I'm not going to be doing much on it. Hopefully the other part of the story will probably be added maybe next month or something like that, I don't know. Or maybe later on. Finally, it's actually working. Like, there are times where it will work just fine. I guess this is like one of those times. Hope I don't jinx myself for saying that, but even so, I'm already done with the story, so I don't really care. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon anyways. At least this area I've never been to, so I don't know if it just got added or I don't know what. Don't know what that's about. Ah, so that's what... Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, now I see how this is working. Okay, if I just do this... Top carrot. Golden carrot. Ooh. Actually, I might fiddle with this a little bit more. Because this actually might help me get what I need. I do need those red nucleus, so I could probably spend those on... Oh, and this game definitely has login bonuses, so it does help with that too. And other stuff too, to help the whole gacha mechanic be a less of a pain in the ass. Even though those enemies are like level 10, but I'm level 100, so they're done for. And plus my perks on my weapons will help and my armor, so... To me, those enemies are nothing but flies for me to squash. I have to just do one more thing on Xenoverse and then I'll be done with that. Oh, here's an announcement. And probably the whole freaking carrot thing, it's probably has something to do with Easter too. I'm planning on doing a big stream on Easter with Xenoverse for the last days of the festival, so look forward to that. If you want to see that. So yeah, I'll be wishing people a happy Easter during that time, and when the third Universe Festival is over on that last day, it will be a good one. So I'll be starting the stream around 10 Easter Standard Time and AM, by the way, and I'll go from there. Probably not going to be doing much. I'll probably just grind the festival a little bit. The festival won't be truly over until it really hits like somewhere 11 at night PM or something like that, or maybe at 12 for me with Easter Standard Time, of course. So I'm not gonna have to stream out for that long because I might be doing other things on Easter as well besides that. Because some people are busy on Easter with their families. It is a holiday, you know. If you didn't already know. I'm pretty sure most people do. Anyway, just keep doing what I was doing and... Golden carrot. Get funny. Yeah. Rose. Leave that's a boss. Let's take care of him. Or let's take care of it. Come on, where is it? And there it is. Oh, I know which one this is. Nice try. At least that keeps it interesting. It's not the same bosses over and over again, so that's good. Actually makes it fun. Gotta love it when it's variety like that. And that goes with the enemies too. I see. Oh, I see. Because once I run out of that, then... it's not gonna use it wisely. Getting sidetracked from an extra event. The last event was okay, but it wasn't anything that special. At least it had use for the frickin' arcade. I'll say that much. Oh, that hurt. Okay, this thing. Oh, this one's doing a lot of damage. Oh. Getting me that easily. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, before I forget, and before I even end the stream or fricking the application gets corrupted somehow again, if it doesn't, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that notification bell whenever I go live, okay folks? Share this around with your friends and family, and yeah. And then when I end the stream, then I'll repeat that, and then I'll be done with it. So I had to do this event anyways, because I want some of the stuff that's in there. I don't care about some of it, but this is what I freaking need from it. Carrot. Yeah, but actual carrots are pretty good too, if you cook them right. Definitely helps out in the vision department. Me personally, I like carrots when they're more lightly cooked and all that, especially in the cans. Like, is that the game be sweet that time? It's kind of fun that they actually let you try out the weapons on occasions. It's a nice way of with these developers. It really helps the community out too, in a sense as well. Most of it's definitely positive. I only got some of the negative stuff out of the way. I really do like Tower Fantasy a lot. That's why I keep on constantly playing it and making live streams out of it.
Yeah, I like the Tower of Misery.
Mostly it's definitely free to go in as well. You can grind some of the materials directly in game too, especially with the gacha mechanic. So. With my character! While the robot was like literally attacking. Old Slap got it. I got enough for what I wanted for this. And it was lagging a little bit, but that's okay. Take care of this. Really? That's 3. Okay. Fair deal. Take care of that real quick. Okay. Oh, you know what? Gets most of that. I usually get the materials I need to upgrade my weapons and stuff, so I usually just grab. And the red Nucleus is what is in the gacha mechanic. That's the rarest thing in the game, besides the dark crystals and the other currency that's like. The other currency you definitely have to pay for. It's useful, but at the same time, it's something. I'll just say that. You can get dark crystals from like literally just playing through the game. I don't recommend buying that unless you really need it. Every other couple of weeks or a month, they really do have events. And the banners and all the other stuff do come back once in a while. So if you do miss out on some of it, hopefully the banners and all that stuff come back around so you can get what you missed. And here we go with the boss. Chaos Armor. Sometimes the camera really loves getting up close to the freaking character like that. That wasn't really me. But it's fine. Okay. I know one of my longest streams, my very first stream that I did on Tower of Fantasy was one of my best hits on the channel. That one got so many freaking views that I was like really stunned. Incoming! Fire rockets. Have those carrots. Blazing Road Shard. It's probably a fucking it's probably an accessory or something. Because some items are like puzzle pieces that you have to collect or get the actual item. It could be tedious, but at the same time it could be fun. I wouldn't say it's that tedious. It's like a scavenger hunt, I guess. Brian, that would not affect me if I did it that way.
Upside down and backwards?
Yeah.
Right.
No, but I'd say I wouldn't be able to wear them like that. What the heck? Woo! That fucked through it. That was funny. What the heck? I didn't even know how I did that. What crazy animation was that? Woo! was definitely a challenge. Holy mackerel! Now that was interesting. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more interesting than the last one. Interesting. That one almost got me. I'm not even mad at it. That was literally just... that was just something else. Okay, note to self. Alright. I wanted to do its one attack that it did to me at the beginning. Oh yeah, just do this. I think some of these enemies were raid bosses at one point, I think. Some of them are different from what I literally saw. So, They could be, because that would explain the Raid Master achievement I got recently. Because before, the raid bosses kind of did a lot of damage when they were around, and I bet you they still do, because one of them, like, some of them literally one-shotted me. Again, okay. I really want to take revenge. It's not taking that much damage this time, huh? Still taking quite a few. Oh, hold up, little guy. pass, huh? And then, big deal. No big deal at all. The best part about this is you keep spending, you keep getting rewarded, and results definitely do progress. So I was going to say vary, but I didn't think that was the right term to put it, but yeah, whatever. Oh, you. This is what this weapon is based off of, is fire element. Yeah, some of these weapons have really elements that can really damage some of the enemies really well. So keep that in mind. Eat some protein. Sapphire, nice. Oh man, that's funny. I usually do that joke on freaking Sonic Mania, but that was just funny. Or Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That happens on that game, in that game too. Oh, my next live stream I might do on my big live stream is going to be on Sunday, but I might do some other live streams later. And we got a Scorpion now. Oh boy. I do say the bosses do change up, so glad for that, because it could get dull just fighting the same ones over and over again. Let's see how much of that stuff I've gotten. I'm so distracted with it. I'm having way too much of a good time with it. Get the rest of these. that one's almost set. Okay, I'll just do that real quick. Pieces, okay. At? It should be here somewhere. So many items. What the heck? Why don't I have these? Oh, these are trial outfits. Okay, whatever. We'll just get them out of the way. Oh, I need 100 of those to make that. Okay, I guess. I think that's all I can do for now. Didn't know I need 100 of those freaking rose pieces, but oh, whatever. That's what it is, I guess. About those trial outfits. I guess they do something like this too, I guess. I know that they did it with the weapons, but I didn't think they'd do it with the outfits as well. Yeah, that's what it is, I guess. At least they allow people to actually have some stuff like that for at least for a limited time, just to try it out. What does this do? I want to know. Okay. Oh, these. Oh, so that's what that is. It's one of the postcard things. That's cool, I guess. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the stream. I hope you enjoyed. This is all as much as I could have gotten done, so if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit that notification bell whenever I go live, share this around with your friends and family, and I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Share this around, and yeah, my next live stream will probably be, let me see, maybe Free to Plan 2 if I'm in the mood, or I don't know. I'll think of something, but till the next time, viewers, thanks for watching. You have a great day. Pitch Nation out, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, peeps.